Hey folks, got a Hyundai here, and just want to show you something. It happens to happen on Hyundais only, mostly, but I'm sure this will happen with any battery terminals that have this type of a clamp, right? Not this one, okay? Don't know why they didn't use the same one over here, but this one over here, no matter how tight you make that 10 millimeter, this thing is always going to still be a little bit loose. So even if you take it off, okay, and you pinch it to make that a little smaller, okay, and then you put it back over it, when you go to tighten it, it only tightens so much, and then that's it, and the thing is still loose. So what we need to do is we need to make that clamp grab a little tighter. So what they make is, AutoZone sells battery post shims. 2 comes in a pack. It's roughly about $5. Okay, that's how kind of thin they are. So the idea of it is basically you are going to take this terminal off. Okay, you're going to put the shim in there, so it's going to make it fatter or wider, okay, like that. And then when you put this back on, you're gonna have to open it now, okay? So you're gonna open it up, we'll loosen it up, stick a screwdriver, open it up a little wider, so now when it goes over it, it will have more of a fatter terminal to grab. And that's the concept, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna tap this in over here, make that a little tighter, because I don't know how far it goes in. It's universal. Don't think there's a negative and a positive on those shims. I'm gonna stick a little screwdriver in and open that up a little bit. All right, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so here we go. Get a pair of gloves. Like I said, these are universal. There's no positive or negative. So I just put it on there. I tapped it nice. It's in there nice and solid. I turn this nut as far out as possible. Take a little screwdriver. We're going to open up this clamp. It's such a weak clamp. Look at that. Okay, open it as much as I can. Take this, I'm going to put it right on top of it. It's nice and tight now. So I'm going to tap it in a little bit. So you know, look, it's in tight already. Okay, so there you go. 10 millimeter. We're going to tighten up this little bugger. And that'll solve this clamp problem. Okay. So yeah, if you have like a no start, or it starts only when sometimes you put a jumper on it, then it'll run for a little bit, then it won't start again. But always start with a jumper. I always check with this first. Okay. There you go. Nice and tight. All right. So I'm going to check the charging system on it. And we'll go from there. All right. But there you go. That's how you solve your little loose terminals, by using the Duralast battery post shims. Okay. That's it. Otherwise, nothing you can do with the terminal. It's a brand new battery. The terminal is a certain size. The clamp apparently is the problem. They do sell different clamps. You can probably just unbolt this and reattach it if the clamp is really the problem. But the shim, that's what they make it for. And supposedly, a lot of Hyundais use this type of clamp system, and that is the problem. All right, there you go. Thanks for watching, people. Ciao. There you go. Charging system shows good. See it? All right. So in case you have a Honda that doesn't start every once in a while, actually grab that terminal and give it a nice wiggle. You should not be able to wiggle it at all. Okay? That's it. Thanks again.